What's good, everybody? Or nobody, depending on the last show. I am John. You can follow me on Instagram at John Fair Warning. He is
AJ Smith. You can find me at AJ Smith, not $1 million dad, on IG.
And he is
the Prince of Chicago. Don't forget that K silent. You can follow me on the gram, Prince_K Chicago. Same name, same spelling, all social media platforms. You hear me?
And this is the Fair Warning Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when we go live. But more important, AJ still can't get right.
Hey.
Start off the show with a bang. Okay, hold on. Let me finish my introduction. More important, head on over to patreon.com/Fair Warning Studios. You're going to get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning Podcast, extra content, and discounts on the merch.
Church.
But y'all already know how we start this show. AJ, what you drinking?
Wow. I brought back the Maker's Mark.
Okay, the Maker's Mark. Okay, all right. I see you, and I feel it.
I enjoy it.
All right, what you got, Chicago?
Man, I'm laid behind. So and it's a special occasion tonight. So I got a little small left. I got to finish this bottle tonight.
Dang, that's good. I was gonna get some Hennessy. I'll be slipping.
Nigga, I don't think you had Hennessy on the show yet.
I have had it once, but I just had a taste for Hennessy because the verses. I was like, okay, let me get the Hennessy.
Right,
New York in here. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? That was my whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't had no Hennessy.
Actually, I was gonna fill myself with the drink from last week, the Daily On, whatever they say this shit is. Because I felt nice after that episode, so I was gonna feel that same way tonight. But fuck it.
Motherfucker say he felt nice, but AJ had that 1738 last week. You know what I'm saying? This week I got the small batch 1792. 1792.
Hey, I see that bottle all the time. I be want to get that.
Is that a better Fetty Wap impression, Chicago? 1792.
This sound like the Jeffersons. Sound like you singing a theme song to the Jeffersons.
Yeah, this that small batch Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try this out. You feel me? Let's go and get these shots poured up.
Church.
Ooh, okay. This is a nice little bottle though. I ain't gonna lie. I like the way it look.
Hey, you got a bar in your crib?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
I'm getting one. I ain't get it yet though, but I'm gonna set one up. I just got everything on the counter right now. But cheers to a good show. You brothers.
Hey, you get the ice cube, Jack?
Pretty smooth. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Okay, I might have to fuck with that.
What'd you say, Jay?
Huh?
I was asking John, did he get the cube, Jack?
Oh no. You want to know what's funny about the fucking cubes? Y'all see that shit about Candy charging motherfuckers for ice cubes at a restaurant?
Wait, what?
Y'all ain't see that? He talking about ice cubes. This Candy, somebody went to her restaurant. I forgot what's the name of it. But she charged them like $2 for ice cubes. Dude was like, how you charging people for ice cubes?
Hey, hey.
She said it was a glitch, but dude was like, this is my second time going back and you charge me for ice cubes, motherfucker.
Man, fuck that. Remember on Martin? Man, you give them the soup for free, but then you rent them spoons.
Right? You get all the free drinks you want, but the ice.
It's gonna cost.
But the ice. Dumb as hell. Yeah, she was tripping on that one. But hey, let's go on. Get on to our first topic of the night. While we got the verses about to start, you know what I'm saying?
Late as usual.
We ain't gonna start that right, but we're gonna get right into the nonsense. I think it's been out for a couple weeks, but it's a meme that's going around. Talking about, would you take $500,000 or a lunch with Sean Jay-Z Carter? It's a lot of controversy going on. What I take from this whole thing that they saying is, okay, would you take money or would you take like experience and advice from somebody that's in your field? That's what I'm getting. Is that what y'all took from it, or what y'all think they talking
that's
about?
what I took. That's what I took.
About right. Sounds about right.
So which one would y'all do? If it's I don't even like want to use Jay-Z as an example. Just say it's somebody that's of importance of something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So like would you take Chicago? Would you take 500,000, or would you take a business meeting with Damon John, the dude from FUBU?
I'm taking 500,000. Ain't nobody that more important in the world. I don't care who you is. I need that money. You in?
So you would take the money rather than his advice and his step-by-step that he might be able to give you on making more than $500,000.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is because it be people, regular people that I know personally can give me the same advice. You know what I mean?
They're not as successful as Damon John.
It don't matter if they successful or not. Good advice is good advice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
I hear you, but good advice is good advice. But would you listen? Would you listen to those people over Damon?
First of all, I'd rather listen to the people that I know that ain't gonna steer me the wrong way. I don't know the man.
Okay.
I need that money. You hear me? Bills is due on the 1st of every month.
Okay.
Straight up.
So AJ, I don't know nobody in the gutter cleaning business, but if you would you take 500,000?
Yeah. Look, I got the gutter cleaning, but the field that I'm looking to break into is the public speaking. So if ET say that he can actually sit down and speak to me and get
who?
ET.
Who is that?
Eric.
Who is that?
You don't.
Is that the dude you sent me the video of before?
Yeah, of him speaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
But I would sit down with him. He's the number one speaker right now. But I would actually sit down.
Go ahead.
I would sit down with him and actually go step by step, because it's something that I have. How did you break in and different things? And if somebody's willing to give that, I'm gonna make more off of that, because I'm gonna take it and run with it. Like I'm a 10 times that 500,000. Right. Especially when you're talking about the best in your field that you're looking to get into. Just that day's talk is so much information you can gather, and they'll put you on and be like, hey, just tweak this or tweak that, because they already went to where you're trying to get to. They've been where you've been already. They had nobody in front of them, and then they telling you how to level up. So I take the advice, because you can have the money and blow it the wrong way. Like, you can give me the money and I might blow it the wrong way on marketing on stuff that I did not need to do.
That's true.
So it'll be a whole waste of money, and I'm back to zero and still don't know how to get to the top.
Right, exactly. So that I want to, now that you said that, I want to revert it back to Chicago real quick before I answer. Do that change your opinion? That, because I think the question might have been a little different, because you said bills is due. I think the 500,000 is for you to put towards your business.
Oh, then yeah.
I think that's the question. Would you take the 500,000 and dedicate it towards your business, not just like your everyday finances?
No, first of all, I was bored. It was a joke. But I'm taking that money and I'm putting it where it's been getting put for the last 2 years already.
Right.
You know what I mean? I need that money now so I can put into about time that whoever I meet with, about time I even triple or quadruple that money, I touched that money already and invested it into the places I need to invest it into. You You know what I mean? Ain't no telling when that 100,000, 200,000 gonna come. At least I got that 500,000 right now. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I
I
feel you.
need that right
It's
now.
good. It's good. It's I don't really think it's a wrong answer either way. But me personally, I think like okay with the whole podcast thing. Let's take that. That's what I want to do. You know, like be, you know what I'm saying, be a host, maybe you know what I'm saying, host a TV show or something, a little talk show or something. So somebody I look up to in this space, in the podcast space, which I already bought his masterclass, is a dude named Kev on Stage. If I had to pick like sit down with him or you know what I'm saying, the money, I personally would probably take the money because I feel like the money is really like betting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm betting on myself. Either way, you betting on yourself, honestly. But I feel like I got enough tools. I feel like the only thing I'm really missing right now probably is a bunch of money to promote and do a bunch of other things. You get what I'm saying? Because I do research on my own. You get what I'm saying? I'm watching if I was a rapper, I've already been watching Jay-Z's moves for the last however long I've been rapping. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he can tell me like ins and outs of what he did, like the real stuff of what him and Dame did to like really get it going. But I think I like study the people that's in my field enough to be like, okay, if I had some money, I'll be able to maneuver and at least, you know what I'm saying, not waste this money. You get what I'm saying?
Good point.
I get what
Good
you're
point.
saying.
That's a good point right there, bro.
That's
But
what
to
Go
me,
ahead.
I y'all saying with y'all money and everything. But then it's probably certain doors, like I say, it's probably certain doors that you won't have to trip over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, exactly right.
That Master P did, because 10,000 is nothing. So it's things that Master P did with that $10,000 that you can take a smaller amount and he like, oh, what you starting with? Oh, my capital like 10 to 20. Oh, you got 20,000? Oh, I would make moves like this to increase you. This is what you have to work with.
Yeah,
so
but I think the question is more of like, I'm dead broke. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got no money to invest in myself. Am I taking this 500,000 or am I taking some information? You know what I'm saying? But like me, like I said, I know that even though I you know what I'm saying, hypothetically would be broke, you know what I'm saying? I still been studying and watching and trying to like, it's always in my head. If I do get a bag, if I see a bag, I know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not like I just been sitting here and you know what I'm saying, just like how rappers always think they just finna get on. They don't really research, they just make songs. You know what I'm saying? They just make songs and songs and songs. They don't see how to promote it, how to, you know what I'm saying, where to put the money at, cap, do all the other stuff. They just make songs and songs and songs. You get what I'm saying?
This just clicked to me too. I think people will respect you, or the person or people that you meet with will respect you more. Like if I took that 500,000 and I put it where it's supposed to be, and that shit blew up, I think people will look at that and respect that more against, oh, you just know somebody that put you in this meeting with me. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I can see that. But I can see it both ways though. I can see somebody that, because if I take what Jay-Z told me and say I only got $2,000 to my name, and I took what Jay-Z told me and applied that and it worked, then it'll be like, yeah, he really, you know what I'm saying, he really did what he was supposed to do. It could work either way. I think it's beneficial either way. It just depends on the type of person you is.
Or the situation that you in.
Right, and the situation, of course, and the situation. Because if I'm like, I ain't gonna laugh, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, if a motherfucker down on his ass, you know what I'm saying, that 500,000, that's no question.
I say, fuck Jay-Z.
On the real. But like I said, I value everything he had to tell me though. Anything he tell me, I apply everything he tell me.
But it's been so many stumbling blocks along the way.
Exactly.
Like and hurdles along the way with starting a small business. Like y'all said, like I have a gutter cleaning company. Right. If it was somebody big in the gutter cleaning company that I could avoided certain hurdles, Yeah, that would have been cool because I done stumbled a lot along the way. Now I'm kind of stable, but before, if I can avoid it the first 4 years, like they said, some people close with the first 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
But do you really want to? Do you really want to have a playbook to business or life in general?
I mean, success is repeated, right?
I'll take
man,
it right.
Success is habits that was formed, and they watched greatness in front of them. They walked their footsteps. They did what successful people did before them.
Yeah, that's what successful people do. They're just repeating what other people did.
They repeated, and they might have tweaked it a little bit. Kobe was great because he did exactly what he did and just tweaked it into his own greatness.
Exactly.
But
that's
nothing is wrong with it.
Right, exactly. Because you could do, because the main thing is like I said about Kev on Stage Masterclass. He's like, he laid down for you. What you're supposed to do, not really what you're supposed to do, but things that he did for him to be successful, which was like a fucking 12-year process. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying the same thing AJ said. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the tools because I already done did the stumbles and everything. You still gonna have stumbles, but this gonna lessen your stumbles.
But let me ask you
one
this,
thing I can't teach you is talent.
But let me ask you this though. How much of that shit that you already knew before you took the class? I mean,
I knew a whole bunch of it because I was studying already.
Right.
I really bought it, to be honest with you, just to see if what I was watching and what I was, you know what I'm saying, the information I was retaining and stuff I wanted to put forward was actually something that I should be doing. And when he started just repeating the shit that was already in my head, I was like, damn. So I've been watching the right shit, looking at the right people.
So was you confident? Was you confident in it though?
But hold
on, AJ. Say that again.
Was you confident in yourself that you knew that whatever you was doing before you took the class, was you confident in yourself like that you knew that you was doing the right shit? Or did you need validation?
Right. I was just looking for somebody that already did it and that's already successful in the space to be like, okay, this is what I did. And because I already been following what he been doing, I follow a couple people and see what I saw they whole little process. And I'm like, okay, that's why when I was saying like at the beginning of the year before I even started the podcast, I'm like, man, motherfuckers got to be comfortable with not having no views for like the first year or two. And then right before we started the podcast, AJ sent that video with Kev on Stage talking about are you cool with, you know what I'm saying, not 100 views? That wasn't even part of the master class. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, I was just telling motherfuckers that shit. So yeah, it just depends on the type of person you is.
Really. But you know what? Like when I sent that video, I was thinking of like my first year when I bombed in gutter cleaning. Like you got to be cool with felon. I mean, that's the number one thing. You have to be comfortable with failing and learning from your failures. You know what I'm saying? They always saying it's lessons, but when you're going through it, fuck that. It's okay. But you got to learn how to put through it. Like all the rejects and all the no's and all the things that regular business come, because of course it's entertainment on everything or a service or something like that. But then you got to learn the side of it. Because you can go broke real fast when you have to play. Like it's certain things that, man, when starting out, like business is tough. So it's the harder thing. That's why so many people that get into it and so many people that give up so fast.
Oh yeah,
because
people give up
straight
quick.
Emotional roller coaster.
Mm-hmm. I don't think everything you said. I don't think none of that apply to nobody on here because all of us already know. Because all of us got different entities that we trying to build, and all of us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no. I don't think it's gonna. None of us gonna stop. No, until we get to what we trying to be.
Because one. Hey, you remember back in the day, they be like, look to the person to your left, look to the person on your right. One of you motherfuckers ain't gonna be here. One of us is bound to make it, and whatever we doing,
exactly.
I promise you, one of us out of this three,
and not just between us three. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple other people. Somebody gonna make something.
Somebody has to make it.
Somebody gonna make something because we know a lot of people doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Legal things, I should say. Some gonna happen. Some gonna shake. But yeah.
Hey, but with that being said, I'm proud of y'all too.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm proud of y'all too, man. It's love right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I love to see black men doing their thing, man, trying to achieve something, not just sitting at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Twiddling their thumbs. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work, oh well. If it do work, great. But we go. Yeah, that's my inspirational black father speech. Great. The motherfucker. Speaking of black fathers, when you out here with their daughters going on dates, you know, taking their young women out on dates, you on your first date, second date. How long after you meet a young lady, you know what I'm saying? You asked out, y'all done spent a little time together. Are you expecting to have sex with this woman the first date, second date, or the third date? Or maybe not even third date. You know what I'm saying? The first month, what was it? I forgot what Steve Harvey said. What did he say?
90-day rule or something.
90-day rule. Y'all waiting on 90 days, or what we doing here?
I'm not waiting on 90 days.
How long? How long are you waiting?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be brutally honest. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
If you looking good on the first date, only thing on my mind is I got to smash.
Okay, that's on your
lie to you.
That's on your mind. But if she don't give it up to you, what's gonna happen?
Ain't shit gonna happen. I'm gonna play it like a player.
You gonna keep calling her?
I'm gonna play it like a player. I'm gonna keep calling. I'm gonna get you to the third.
Okay, that's my question. How long we waiting?
How long I'm waiting to the third. The
So
third date.
If she don't give up that cootie cat by the third, then you done.
I ain't gonna say I'm done, because depending on how, if the vibe is there, and we just talking about strictly smashing, no vibe, no nothing of that, I'm giving you to the third.
That's it. Strictly vibes.
And I'm saying third, right? And peep what I'm saying though. I'm saying the third date. The third date, no matter how long the third date gonna take. The third date could be a month, 2 months.
Oh yeah, you right.
You know what I mean?
That's right. I should have rephrased the question. Right. I should have said the amount of days. Right. You was slick, motherfucker. Right. I forgot. You could be sweet talking in that whole 2 weeks.
Yeah, buddy.
Right. You sure is right. I ain't even think about that.
Give me that little time. Give me that little time. I'll promise you, I'm in that.
Of course. Right. Of course. That's different then. So wait, you went on 3 dates in 2 months, of course.
Wait, you kept them as dates when you were on the phone for like 3 hours?
No, we're not talking about. No, we talking about physically. Right. But you might do the first date today. The second, you might not get the second date until a month later. You know what I mean?
Right.
You might not get the third date.
Y'all motherfuckers be slicksters on here. Y'all be fucking me.
Hey,
y'all some
slicksters. That because your ass be fucking twisting and turning.
Right, I'll be one track minded, and then y'all be throwing stuff at me. You got me on this one. You got me.
Hey, brothers.
You got me on that one, motherfucker. I ain't even think about that.
Yeah, I peep your style, brother, because you would say some
no good.
And you be like, got you. This is what, you know what I mean?
You got me this time. I mean? Okay, so I'm about to rephrase it for AJ. How many? How many days is you waiting?
How many days?
Days.
Man, I can give you a couple weeks.
How many weeks?
Probably about 3.
Oh, man, that's crazy. I'm just saying that was exactly what I was thinking. A solid 3 weeks.
I'll give you a solid 3.
3 weeks.
I'll
give you 3 weeks to a month.
Yeah, I can give you 3 weeks to a month.
We get a little older. Yeah, 3 weeks to a month. I don't know. Yeah. A solid 3 weeks. That seemed like a reasonable amount. Anything after that is, you know what I'm saying? I think you already fucking with somebody or you bullshit. Yeah. Those are the only 2 things in my head after a month. I'm like, oh, you got somebody you fucking with or you bullshit.
No, and that's my thing. I feel like anything over then, you got your dude you smashed.
Exactly.
And you put me on the sideline playing the good guy role.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. After a month of good conversation, and motherfuckers know how to talk now. Niggas know how to talk to women. If I ain't gonna slide up in, come on now, there's something wrong here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
First off,
If
after
I
3
can't
weeks,
see none on the first,
there's no judgment after 3 weeks. Like there's no judgment in my mind after 3 weeks or nothing like that.
Is it judgment in your mind on the first?
The first smash, the first date.
I don't know. Do you look at women a certain way just because you smash on the first date?
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
See, that's just in women's heads because man, it really don't matter. It really don't.
Hey, I don't know who said this. I'm not gonna say Steve Harvey, but Steve Harvey clicking in my head. But somebody said, don't matter if I smash now or smash later, I still smash. So you know what I mean? It's like
I don't get
on the first date or the 10th date. God damn it, fuck.
But look, some dudes are like you would say, oh, he lost interest after the first date because he smashed. Now that I'm invested for a month, I probably just want to smash because you made me wait so long. So now I'm determined to finish.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
But yeah, either way, that's what I don't think men and women connect for real, because they really, I think they more connected with their bodies than us. You know what I'm saying? We think of sex a totally different way. We think of sex as like a kiss, kind of. If you really want to, if you really think about it, we like it's just we gonna have sex anyway. So why not just do it today? I'm confused. Why? What if you obviously want to have sex with me? So what is you waiting for? What is your reason for waiting? That's what the whole dilemma is.
Hey,
why are you waiting?
Hey, let me ask both of y'all this question.
No, I have never made a woman wait.
No, I'm not gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Say that, but I know motherfuckers had fun in the past. We all did. So when you go out with a woman, do you?
You got AJ nervous already. He like lean back.
Do you do you try to make her want you?
Of course.
Yeah.
You try the same thing though.
Huh?
We both playing the same game.
Women, they held back. They'll hold back the whole time. Like I'm in there pulling out all the stuff.
That's what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
If she look at you and she be like, oh, whatever, like you biting your bottom lip turns her on. I'll be in there biting the hell out of my lip. Now that I know this turn you on, I'm in there every move. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to make you want me. You in?
I've been LL Cool J licking my lips for a long time.
Yeah, I'm pulling out all the stops. If she say whatever, if she came up to you and say, John, I like when you flex. The whole day, I'm in that bitch.
Say, what you say?
Like, you look, what's that over there, baby? You know what I mean?
What you say?
Well, look, I mean, that's kind of like the reason of going out on a date. Y'all had to feel each other at some capacity. Like a mug had to think you were sexy. Now, the conversation was gonna solidify if we smash or not.
Okay, but I think what his question is like, who trying to impress who more? And I think it's on the man to impress more than the woman.
Yeah, I think it's the male.
Horn dogs. We really don't give a fuck. You look good, then we.
Right. We don't care.
Right, we don't care.
Yeah,
we really don't care. We don't even really care about the conversation till after we smash for real. After you know what I'm saying?
I want to go deeper conversation.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If
after
we really
I hit a couple times, then I'm gonna try to see what you're about.
That was good. Like a woman might be in reverse. Like men, we
exactly. That's what I'm saying. A woman want to get to know you first.
Yeah, and
we want to get up in you first.
Yeah. Trying to crash into your curves.
It's all reverse. It's the total opposite. They want to know us. Nah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say it's a whole nother thing, but depends on the type of vibe I get from the woman. That's what because men adapt. Men natural instinct is to adapt in different situations. That's what me.
Oh yeah, you right.
You know what I mean?
If you see she ain't on it, you ain't gonna be like extra aggressive with the
right.
Right.
But like if you see a woman that all she want to do is spend money on you, now that's all my attention is on. Because you know what I mean?
We're going shopping today.
Right. That's what I'm depending on the vibe she give. That's what I'm shooting for. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
So let me ask this. Has a woman ever said anything to make you not want to hit? Like, is there anything that she can do to be like?
Oh, of course.
Hey,
I can't think of nothing offhand, but I'm pretty sure it's.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure it's.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing right now. I gotta think a little bit on that one, but I'm pretty sure it ain't like I just smashed everybody that just wanted to have sex with me. I done turned down some women before now.
Yeah.
Even it might have even started by, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of the night, you know what I'm saying, like you at a party, you see somebody like, yeah, we finna fuck later, but then you, as the night go on, you like, this motherfucker, she just be
like, she just dumb.
What's she doing over there? Like, I'm all right.
you know the biggest thing to me, why it was the biggest thing to me that wouldn't make me want to smash is like a female that's overly drunk.
Yeah.
Like if you just sloppy drunk, some niggas be like, oh shit, I'm gonna smash. That's a guarantee. No, that shit, fuck that shit.
Right, and she extra annoying.
Right. Yeah. You just pissing everywhere. You pissy dude.
Pissing in the bushes.
Hey, what Kevin Hart say? She said, put your dick on the table. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like overly aggressive women. Like overly, like extra trying to, you know what I'm saying, like rape me type shit.
Right, thirsty. Yeah.
I don't like that. Yeah.
See, and for me, and the reason I said that is because I don't like you being too loud and ratchet for a reason. Just all out, like, what you trying to be saying? That's not my style.
Yeah.
And what you doing all the extra for?
Right, I'm loud enough for the both of us, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm loud enough for the both of us, but it's still when and how. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be loud, be you. I don't never want you not to be you. Right. But there's things that being you might not fit me, and that's cool. You allowed to be you, but that might not. No, move.
But yeah, as far as like just the smack, because that's on like some deeper level shit. But as far as like you're just having sex with a woman, I don't like the extras. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when you just so extra. You know what I'm saying? All the little when you doing when I see you doing this all day, I'm I gave you my number, but please don't call me.
If I hear you say the same word repeatedly, like period, I hate that shit.
That'll kill me. I'm glad that was before my dating time. They just start doing that now. But I would hate that.
Like you say that after every sentence, girl. Boy, period.
I would hate that.
Like, God,
I would if I was in the dating world right now. Boy, I hate it. It's crazy, man. That'd be
whoever
terrible.
started that period shit is bogus.
That period, them fucking all the shit. I mean, I like women that, you know what I'm saying, the nails and the lashes, but I don't like it. I don't like the nails this long. I don't like the lashes this long.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, that should be. I don't know, but I do like the city girls though.
We grown now, man. We grown. Back in the day, that shit didn't matter to me.
It didn't matter.
It probably wouldn't matter to me. Maybe because I'm older now. I'm talking shit.
No, you telling the truth because it's all about getting older and
right. Back in the day, you're right. Back in the day, I probably would have picked all.
Back in the day, I'm paying to get them long nails for you, baby.
Yeah, I probably would have did. I would have probably picked everybody I just described right now.
But look, and look, your head would turn for that every time.
I would.
You becoming an older dog, so it's like, man, certain things you don't jump at. Like,
the women walking around with the sheer bottoms with the thongs on in the club. That's probably what I'm going for.
You might still be going for that right now.
What's that? Boy, man, stop playing with me.
I'm talking about you being the age you are.
Oh, if I was single, okay.
Right. I'm talking about as we older, you will still go after that, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man.
I changed when I got older, bro.
I don't think I would.
A lot of shit don't matter to me no more. I promise.
I don't know. It'll be cool. I don't know. Maybe like once you know what I'm saying, once or twice, but I don't think I'd constantly go for that type of girl though.
I used to like my
No, you wouldn't
like different color hair. Like now, all of a sudden, that shit is just like,
I used to like that. I never liked that.
I ain't gonna lie. Like a chick came out with blue hair or
really
shit.
You now like that? Like,
the fuck? Huh?
The blue hair, the purple hair. You liked all that?
Back in the day.
I always hated that.
I never hated that. Like you can have no identity. Like that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. It's more mannerisms and things like that catch me. You could be as wild as you want with your hair, I guess.
You can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, I would have hit all of those things you describing. But as far as like looking for a relationship, I'd never look for a girl with a whole blue lace front and think that's going to be the one.
Oh, nah. Not a whole.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jay. I ain't talking about the female that go get her hair dyed or, you know what I mean? I'm talking about you put the whole wig on your braid. Your braids is all the way down here and they purple on one side and blue on the other side.
Yeah, then they got the whole outfit to go with it.
Right, the outfit to go with the, right, you know what I mean?
The whole skin type motherfucker.
Come on, man.
And the nails, nigga, that shit is hilarious.
Right. You got your baby daddy name on one nail. You got your car on another nail. Goddamn, what the fuck? No.
Yeah, boy, that's
back in the day. I was
driving to Malibu.
I was ratchet. Right, driving a fucking what Cole used to drive? A Pinto. A Pacer.
Not even Pinto. Man, I know, motherfucker. I had messed with this chick. Her car was so fucked up, boy. It was terrible. She looked so good. Her car was bogus, boy. I'm talking about but motherfucker looked good though. I had to do what I had to do back in the day. But we talking about all these ratchet women.
That means you picked up that.
No, I ain't picked up. She did that to the only reason I know is because she pulled up to my crib and that motherfucker was doing. I'm like, who the fuck is that? She get well, I look out the window, she get out of the car. I'm like, God damn, she is struggling.
Mother got to change his whole outfit to go out. And I got to match. Like, my outfit got to match your car. I'm going out as a thug.
One, her outfit didn't match the car, motherfucker. She just, I'm like, why you dressed so nice in this? What the fuck is going on with you? But come on in.
I gotta put my steppers up and put my Timbs on. God damn.
But yeah, man. While we talking about these ratchet women, did either of you brothers happen to catch the VMA Awards?
No.
Did you see any of their performances?
I saw all the shit that's on World Star and fucking online.
Did you see Chloe?
I seen the snippet of Chloe.
Did you see Lil Beyonce? Chloe is Lil Beyonce out here.
Wait, okay? What?
Yeah, you probably ain't seen it. Is Chloe the girl from? I don't know if it's Hallie or Haley. Chloe, the two sisters.
Yeah, one of the yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? She grown now. One done grew up, and she done sprouted out in all the right places.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't even know how old she is. She might be like 23. I'm just saying she just grew up. Whatever. I wasn't paying attention to her before. Huh?
I think she older than that.
Oh, is she? I don't know how old these kids. I don't know. I just seen them pop up when she started doing all this nonsense. But yes, it was her and her. They was just in a little Met Gala. The other sister looked good too.
Yeah. And what's that? They who was it? It was Sweetie and who was over there again? Extra friendly. Oh, Steve Harvey daughter. Sweetie and Lori Harvey.
At the Met Gala shit?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I ain't see all that.
Yeah, they was a little close. I guess when they posted online, it seemed like they was hooking up or some shit. But
oh, really?
Actually close, but
nah, girls just be doing that dumb shit. They don't really be. I don't be believing none of that shit. They don't really be kicking it like that. But yeah, her and y'all ain't see Latto.
Mulatto is okay.
I feel like I'm the only reason listen, it's only one reason why I really don't like talking about Mulatto.
Cause we saw her young.
Cause I saw her as a little kid. Now she
Yeah.
done grown. I'm like, God damn, that motherfucker. Am I bogus for thinking she all right?
I didn't never used to think that when she was, you know, I you know was perverted. I talk to my homies all the time about this. Like when niggas say, oh, when she grow up, she gonna be bad. That's perverted to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be looking at a little girl and thinking she gonna be bad when she get old. So I never thought that about Mulatto. When I started seeing Mulatto, like now, like I say,
when she was a real ass rich ass bitch from the South.
From the South, yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm like, what the fuck? Then she just came on the VMA. What the fuck?
And when she be doing that little thing with the microphone, I say,
Lord she acting foolish.
Lord Jesus.
I'm about to tell her daddy. I'm gonna tell her daddy on her.
Man, I don't think that really can stop that.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't really like it. I be feeling bogus. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker, she decent though.
Latto is grown.
Well, Latto decent though. I ain't gonna hold you. She doing a little I hope you just don't get like overly sexual. You know what I'm saying? You keep it about the bar because she really know how to rap though.
No, I think that took more hold of her than like that sexual shit. Like, cause when she was on the
rap game,
that's
what it's called.
Like she was like a dope ass rapper. Like she was spitting shit. Now she just all she talk about is sex.
Yeah, sucking dick and all this other shit.
So she ain't really showing her capability of being a rapper. You know what I mean? It's just any female can rap about sex and it'll be hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's one thing I honestly I took that away from the VMAs. All the black women performers, they was like overly sexual. They all had their ass out. I'm not complaining. Trust me, I am not. It was enjoyable performances. But like her, what was it, Mulatto, the motherfucking who else I just say? Mulatto, what's the other girl? Oh, Chloe.
Chloe.
The Normandy chick that was grinding on Tiana Taylor. Like all the black females, they was like overly sexual.
Yeah.
But like when like Camila Cabello and all these other little white chicks or little Spanish, whatever she is, they weren't really over sexual like that. You know what I'm saying? It was about the music. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Why they doing all this? You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I like the performances. But when I started thinking back on it, I'm like, hold on. Them other motherfucking chicks wasn't up here. Taylor Swift ain't out here with her ass cheeks out.
I was gonna say Taylor Swift is not doing that, and she's selling.
I mean, they be out sometimes, but that's not the whole performance. That's not what you focusing on.
Hey, like the old saying goes, sex sells.
It do. But all these women is talented.
I'm not saying that's a good thing. People start to believe that, like that. Like you can't tell if you don't rap about sex. That's Mulatto's thing. Like she's a dope ass rapper. Like her hard shit was hard. Yeah. This other shit, it's like it's cool because it's sexy and that's what motherfuckers on. But it's taken away from your rapping capability, man. If you really rap like that.
Yeah. That's why I think that's why I don't think people really appreciate Nicki Minaj how she's supposed to be appreciated.
That's a good ass.
And well, everybody appreciate Kim because she came up under Biggie. You know what I'm saying? But
I was about to say Kim.
People don't really put Kim like that, but people don't really appreciate Nicki how she's supposed to be appreciated. Because Nicki really know how to rap. She'll throw the little ass shit in there every now and again, like especially like on a feature or something. But she put songs out like
when she rap, but I don't like that type of style that she rap, like that robotic type shit. I don't know how to.
Oh, you don't like that?
Oh, because she know how to rap. It's taken away from your rapping.
Oh yeah, I think she just switching up like how Kendrick be doing it, like when he do the high pitch and shit. She just be switching up flow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kim, I don't think not Kim, fucking Nicki. She don't get the respect she's supposed to get. Like she literally might be like the best female rapper ever.
No, Shauna is the best female rapper ever.
I'm talking about on the. I get the Shauna, I get it. I'm talking about as like a major Missy Elliott, Lil Kim, Sean only really had one hit, okay, and that's not no shade. That's not no shade. That's not nothing wrong with that.
So you talking about in the game?
Yeah, you know how like it's only like one female rapper at a time. It was only Kim.
Oh, at a
one
time.
point, it was only Foxy. At one point, it was only Missy. It's only Cardi. Well, I ain't gonna say it was only. It was Cardi. Now it's Megan. You get what I'm saying? Shauna never had that time where it was just her. You feel me? But she always been dope. Like
you know why? Because she never got
into the sex thing.
She just Shauna just now doing the
nigga. I didn't even know Shauna was thick until she didn't make no more songs.
Right.
Never knew.
You know what I mean?
I swear to you, I never knew Shauna had ass until she stopped rapping for real. I'm like, what the fuck? You had all that? And you ain't tell nobody?
A point that you said about Biggie and Kim. I remember, I don't know if it really happened, but in the movie Notorious, Biggie told Kim, he's like, I don't want to hear that gangster shit. I want to hear some sexy shit.
Oh, yeah.
So now, it's like, now you got to do sexy. It's like, I don't know. I like rappers. I want to hear you rap. You know what I mean? Just rap.
Yeah. That's like, what I mean, I want to see both. Don't get me wrong. That's why I say Nicki don't get the respect she get because she did both of them very well. She did both of them very well for a long time. But now women just come straight up. Meg, she twerk every single time you see Megan, she gonna twerk.
Megan,
Nicki didn't do that all that when she was on. When Nicki had that on that remix with Gucci Mane, that 5-star chick, she wasn't twerking and doing all that. That was like one of her first like major releases.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Her first big feature. She wasn't twerking and showing ass. She had jeans on, spitting.
Now look at the person who I'm looking at right now on my phone.
Oh,
Remy Ma under like she don't do that.
I'm saying, but that's cool. I think it's cool for her to do that right now though, because everybody already knows she know how to rap.
Yeah,
like that. That wasn't like her main thing to be like, okay, look at me, I'm sexy, I'm fine.
So so her doing a sex thing right now wouldn't take away from her rapping capability because she don't need it. It's like people
don't need it, but everybody, like I said with Shauna, nobody knew. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody, but I didn't know Shauna was like thick and had ass and shit like that until she really stepped away from the rapping. If she came out now and started rapping and she was sexy, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Because I already know she know how to spit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a plus. That shouldn't be your
exactly forefront. Right. That's a little sprinkle on top.
Right. That shouldn't be your forefront. Exactly. Don't use sex to, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah, I've been spending like, oh, nigga, some ass back here too, boy. You ain't know, did you?
Thanks.
It's a good surprise. Great surprise. You feel me?
Wonderful surprise. Hey, what's your thing, John?
One, that's not my thing. I just did that today.
Wonderful. Lord Jesus.
What feature say? Sensational. The motherfucker.
And what them New York niggas say? Respectfully, though.
Respectfully, right? Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Don't get this twisted, Sean. Respectfully. You posted our stuff one time, and I never disrespect you. I would never disrespect you because you reposted my video one time. Never in my life would I disrespect you. But you know, we about to step on up out of here. It was a nice, quick little show. We about to watch this verses, so you know what I'm saying. You know, we got the recap. You know what I'm saying. We might jump on live later. You never know. But
if John get drunk enough,
we gonna if the mood is right. If the mood is right
this
tonight.
Motherfucker was drunk after the last battle.
That motherfucking. I was ready for that one. I was turned up for the.
This nigga got off the live and was drunk. We was on Instagram, Facebook.
I was ready for that one.
We was on Instagram. We got on Instagram with the Facebook. Got on Facebook. We was drunk.
Yeah, we was turned up for that Dipset shit, boy. That was my childhood. I was reliving that motherfucker. Ja Rule and Fat Joe. I just like them brothers. That's all that is.
They had 342,000 just to put that out there though.
Okay, that's what's up. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in like you do always.
Hold on, real quick, before we get up out of here.
Go ahead.
Who you got doing the versus battle? Who winning the versus tonight?
Go ahead, AJ.
I got Ja. I got Ja winning.
You got Ja Rule?
I got R-U-L-E.
All right, bet.
Who you got?
I got Ja Rule. What you mean?
Oh, okay. You talking about some bet like you had Fat Joe winning.
Nah, but I thought Joe Goof was gonna say Fat
Oh
Joe.
no, I'd never do that. Even though I fuck with Fat Joe, he's a hilarious guy. But
Nah, I like his podcast, but Ja, I think people underestimate Ja. Like people just push him to the side like he just had nothing because 50 had came in the game. I'm like, Ja is established. He had his time in the era where it was Ja. Ja was everywhere.
oh yeah, ain't nobody disputing that. Ain't nobody disputing that shit. But we're gonna get up out of here. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Head on over to that patreon.com/Fair1Studios. You can join for as low as $5 a month. You're gonna get an extra episode of the Fair Warning podcast, bonus content, and discounts on the merch.
Church.
As always, this is the Fair Warning Podcast.
And you have just been warned. Gang.
Bears.